Hello, my friends. This is my wonderful day 8-page soccer workshop. Um, if you got my kit, you got a strip of these soccer balls. I think there's 10 or 12 of them on there. You'll want to cut all those out. You've got a bag of things I've cut for you. You've got a whole bunch of stars, puffy stars. This sheet here, you're going to be cutting these tags down. This strip, you're going to cut these apart. They're each 4 inches long. So if you just cut it 4 and 8, you should be good there. All right, and then you've got a total of 4 different sections here. So you've got two 12 by 12 pages and everything you need on top. Again, two 12 by 12 pages, everything you need for the next set. These two here, and then down here, the last set. So a total of 4 different sections. You'll want to go through and stamp the shirts and the balls and all those kinds of things ahead of time. But here's what we're going to create. So the first set of pages, you want to make sure when you're doing these that you line up all these strips. I ripped mine, but if you don't like that and you wanted to dovetail them or just leave them straight, you'll put them so that you'll cut them through the middle, hang it off the edge when you're taping it. You've got your photo mats that you'll put on this big one, and then just write 4 by 4 with your white gel pen so that you remember what size photos go there. But really, what if you decide you want to put a 4 by 6 here and, a 4 by 4 over here? So give yourself some options by leaving those labels off of there. All right, so you've got all of your cones that you're going to pull out of that goodie bag, some circles that stamp on the ones you want to stamp on. I put dots around the edges. Don't forget to stamp. So there's um, one of each of these 3 sizes, and then a whole bunch of this size. Any of them that are this size that fit the ball, put the ball on there. It'll make your life easier because all those ones are the same. So once you get everything down, all your circles layered and all your pieces on there, 1, 2, 3 of those soccer balls, I used the white gel pen to do some doodle marks around the edges, sandpaper to pull the color off of the embossed ones to reveal the white core, some more doodle marks using the white gel pen. Over here, I used the black journaling pen and did white dot or black dots around each of the 3 white circles that aren't the soccer ball. Totally up to you how much or little of that you want to do. All right, this next page, what we got going on here are a whole bunch of jerseys lying around the floor. I always think of my nephew when I'm doing this. Um, so we've got this piece, these 2 pieces here are equally spaced top and bottom so that your 3 by 4s go here. And then you've got 4 of these little strips of really fun, funky paper that go along with that. Add your photo mats, your little jerseys. This is that net stamp from here. So use the net going down the side, adding little blobs of net where you want. I used the black journaling pen around the edge, white gel pen to color in the jerseys. So wherever you see white, I used the white gel pen. Did some dots and dashes along the edge on that tag. So this tag was 1 piece. I cut it into 2, used 1.5 inches over here and the rest of it over here. Again, that white gel pen, doing dots and dashes, coloring in the jerseys, black journaling pen around the edge, add your stars, and there's 1, 2, 3 of the soccer balls on this one. Sanding the ball. Yeah, I used a lot of the same techniques over and over again. All right, this one, you're going to stamp all of those flags in black. And what we've got here are 3.5 by 10.5 inch panels. So 6 panels, start from the middle, and put those around so that you're going to end up with a 1.5 by 1.5 inch frame along the top and sides of this layout. We've got our photo wells that you'll add. The one jersey here, the teal jersey's on there. I used the white gel pen. Add your bling. This one, I just want you, for this, it's going to overlap your picture. Just make sure you don't put tape here so that you can still get your picture underneath. But I think it's pretty self-explanatory. As much or a little of the journaling and doodling as you want to do for these. And then on this last one, we've got a bunch of tags that we're going to be using. So 1, 2 tags. This one isn't a tag, but we're going to turn it into a tag. So you've got a green piece of paper in your kit that you're going to add that black piece to and just cut it down so that you've got a similar angle as these ones over here. Helps to offset that. White jersey, I added some green marker in there to fill in my jersey. Thanks for everything. 1, 2 of the little soccer balls, 1 big soccer ball, add your bling. Oh, and I did little X's and O's on here just for fun in white gel pen. Just something you might want to try. But this is a super fun, if you've got a soccer kid in your family, which I do, you've got tons of pictures. So this is a great way to show those off. Let me know if you want a kit with your name on it. Thanks for watching, friends.